When you look at the top 10 most valuable companies by market cap, 6 of them actually have something in common that you probably wouldn't think about, and that is they all have marketing platforms. For 2 of them, it's their main source of revenue, and then for the other 4, you could market on them, but it's not their main source of revenue. But it just illustrates the power of marketing. And let's get into it. So, Facebook and Google, their main source of revenue is advertising money. If the advertisers stop, then you would either have to pay for Google or they're probably going to be gone down. Ooh. For Amazon, it's actually a really fast growing sector of their revenue, getting like $68 billion in the fourth quarter of 2025. So that is probably going to outpace some of their other revenue sources, and it's also a very high margin. Next, you have Apple and Amazon and Nvidia, actually. So basically, Apple, very limited and costs a lot of money to partner with Apple. Basically, when you're marketing with Apple, it's just having your app on the phone, and I believe that's in the billions of dollars, so not really an option for small businesses. Microsoft is Microsoft. Who's really using any Microsoft products? Usually they have about 1% of the market share in the search engines, even though it's already on your computer. So Microsoft wouldn't recommend that, but it's a revenue source for them. And then Nvidia, not public what they make, and it's definitely not their main revenue source, but when you have the Nvidia app on your computer, you can see like featured games, and that's part of the partnerships, so that's pretty cool. And then all these companies have so much data on you. They probably know more about you than you know about yourself. And Tesla, although you can't advertise on a Tesla yet, I apologize because I'm part of the people that are responsible for that, I guess. But Tesla has all this data they use for their software, but they could know your driving habits and where you go and all your demographics. It can be just as useful for marketing as it is for their software. The TV advertising industry is like $200 billion, so that's also another big power of marketing. The sports industry probably wouldn't be near what it is without corporate sponsorships, and the small sports industry, it wouldn't really be anywhere without corporate sponsorships. I also wanted to say that events is very funded by advertising money, like smaller events, not big events where you would actually draw money through ticket sales. And then most free things are free because of advertisers. I'm not trying to paint marketers in like a good light or anything. I just kind of wanted to go over kind of cool the power of marketing. Hope you enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe.